Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot. How are you guys doing? Be inspired to rise. How's everything? We're going to be doing our little combo. Just getting a little taste of everything, like a sampler. Just different messages. Spirits, talk to us on behalf of our wonderful Scorpios. Unveil to them messages meant to help them along. Help them to gain the clarity to questions that they may have. Help us to see the necessary signs. Help them to explore and learn as the message flows through. Because we want to know the Empress. The Empress, the star. Two of Cups. And the Fool. You know what's so funny? Scorpios, you look at this and you see the quality of life that you want and you're aiming for and you're actually on the path to obtaining. You sit down, you reflect on everything, and you relish with joy even before things happen because you have a plan. And you could laugh with yourself because you see yourself executing your plan, refreshing, renewing, starting fresh and new. You decided that you're not going to go it alone. You're going to mesh with someone, a partner. A union is taking place. You have so many ideas flowing right now. You are overwhelmed with yourself. You're feeling the glory. You're feeling joy in your heart. You're looking out at tomorrow. You see so many possibilities. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, you are completely in a different place right now. A completely different place right now. You see possibilities, opportunities, growth. You are climbing up the ladder and you don't see any stop signs on that path. You have overcome so many obstacles. You are so excuse me. You are so proud of yourself. And you're replenishing. You're replenishing. See how things mess with your throat when you're sharing positive information? You are climbing and going far. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. You feel so much. You feel you're ambitious all the way. You want a new beginning, which you're granted. You want to do things a little bit better than you did it before so you could reach your goals. And you're so happy because of so many failures, so many past issues. Now you're overcoming those obstacles because you took that information. You took that information, the information from your errors, and you tweaked them and fixed them and put them back out there because now you know what the lacking was. So you're happy now because you're seeing the seeds that you planted growing. This is enhancing your optimism because you're seeing a lot come into life. Your plans are coming to life. This is a big deal. This is a big deal for you. Let's do our soul connection cards. Talk to us. Talk to us, Spirit. Reveal information meant for our Scorpios. Talk to them. What information is required? Speaking from the heart, place of truth. Signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. Scorpio, everything is starting to fall in place with you. So therefore, you're branching out. This is about new beginnings, new starts in life, knowing what you want and going for it, going after it. And there are signs out there for you to pick up on, and you have to be alert and aware to receive them. And these signs will lead you to true love. Pay attention. Don't just take things as coincidence. Pay attention to see if there's any kind of message anywhere that you just feel, and you might turn and look in that direction, or it may trigger something that makes you think about something else. Figure out what it is. It's signs coming to you. It could be as simple as a butterfly on your shoulder, or I don't know, hearing somebody say something that you were thinking about. It's like a reply to your question. Pick up on the signs. See what's out there, what's talking to you. Pay attention, because the signs are coming. The messages will be revealed as long as you're in tune. A lot of time we miss messages that are meant for us, not picking up on the signs, but you still get this little query feeling, you like you missed something, but you don't know what, and it just has you that pause for a minute. That was a message you may have missed. You got a piece of it, but not fully. Speak to us. Reveal the message for Scorpio. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. See, when you're aiming for change, what you need and what you want may not always resonate together. So they're telling you to expand on the way you think. Look at things from a different angle, a different perspective, a different lens. Don't just be one way. Be open to discover, to explore. Not just exist, but live. Figure out between the signs that are coming at you and you not being closed-minded, looking beyond, looking for something more. That's where you are right now. You are traveling and figuring things out along the way. Your mind is going. There's so much potential. There's so much growth, and you want it all. Scorpio, you know you my money sign, right? I joke about it a lot, but it's modes like this that makes what I say come to light. Because you are always about building up. You can't sit and relish in your stuff. You may be down a little bit, but once somebody pumps you up and makes you open up and see possibilities, all these ideas start flowing. You have formed a union with someone. It could be a loved one that's teaching you about going and growing. It could be a business partnership, but it's taking you on a carefree path where you're letting loose. You're leaping into your faith. You're in your own realm right now because you see the possibilities. You see what can happen. You've always been like, you may want certain things, but it wasn't 100%. Now you're in this mode where, you know what, I'm throwing the dice. I'm taking a chance. I'm leaping. I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm opening my arms. I'm becoming more receptive to change, and I will adapt accordingly. I am expanding the way I think. I'm in growth mode because the old way wasn't working for me, and I constantly kept butting my head. But now that I'm expanding and thinking beyond and not limiting myself, I now see the possibilities. I'm now on that optimistic highway. I'm crossing the ocean in my mind and seeing the possibilities. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You have to be able to flap those wings and fly high. Ordinary birds can't go the same height as an eagle. And an eagle rises above the fray. They see beyond. They have that imagination in their minds where this just can't be it. This just can't be it. I gotta have more. I want more. I feel so restricted and limited. And I keep bumping my head the same place over and over and over and over. I want more for myself. Scorpio, you've been saying this for years. For years. And there's always an excuse. Well, now the signs are starting to break through. And it's up to you to recognize that love is on your path. There's somebody in your realm right now that could be your forever if you open your eyes and see. You might look at them as just homegirl, homeboy, friend. That's it. But it's more to it than that. Look for the signs. And, like, look at this. You see when they tell you to look for the signs? What is shaped out there? What's that shape? Tell you what's coming. Keep an open mind. You might not even expect this. Keep an open mind. Life will surprise you. Life will surprise you. It's not always as you may think or what you assume. Life will surprise you. There could be somebody right there that's done everything possible to show you how much they care about you. They're always there for you. And you take it for granted. You don't look at them in that way. Not that you couldn't, you just don't. So they hold on to their feelings with the hope that one day you would open your eyes and see how much you guys really mean to each other. But meanwhile, old buddy, old pal, that's what y'all do. You both know. Well, I don't think you know. I think they know how they feel about you. And that's what they're hoping you would eventually feel for them. And they're being patient. Talk to us, spirits. Reveal. Embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what is you're meant to be doing. And what is that? That's like figuring out who you are. Coming to the realization that I'm doing this, but I may really want that. Figure it out. People go through rough experiences to unveil truth. And the truth is, I don't want to do this. I want to do that. I don't like doing this. I'm pretending I like doing this for my parents, or just because I know it could be lucrative and that's the thing to do. Get into your truth. Get into your truth. When you start aligning yourself up for your signs to be recognized, for you to think beyond, for you to be more open-minded, for you to expand on possibilities, for you to love, that's what will take you through to the next targets in life. You have to be able to recognize your gifts, what you're really, really good at. You could do other things to sustain, because sometimes those things don't pay the bills automatically. But don't ever bury your dream so far that you just continue to stomp it out altogether. Because that will always be a what if. I shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. You always have to test the waters on something that you love, because it just may be something surprising. It just may be something surprising. Think beyond. You are holding on and you're finding your way, Scorpio. You are experiencing joy. You will start to embrace your life purpose, but you have made some deals that are very lucrative, made some faced some challenges head on, and you know that you're not in it alone. And you found love. You found love. You may not recognize it right now, but that's what it is. And it's always better to be friends first. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit around you right now. It's like uplifting. You're in that zone of creativity. Creativity. You feel so overwhelmed with a lightness, an optimism, a feeling of internal joy. And the partnership, whoo, profound, profound. You've been tested and you pass. You got an A plus. Even during the times you felt you were going to give up, you kept moving forward. And now you're receiving your rewards. They're coming in. They are coming in. Garnetqueentarot here saying, look out for the signs, Scorpio. Look out for the signs. Be inspired to rise. And never bury your goals and dreams in a basement or a pit. Because eventually you're going to regret not just putting it away in a drawer, but completely wiping it clean from your slate like it never existed. You will always wonder. You will always wonder. Don't allow yourself to fall in a hole of regret. Stay positive throughout the storms, but recognize what it is you want, because sometimes the storms we experience in life are meant to uncover and unveil, not go under the ground and sulk. There is a lesson in it that was meant to be learned. Make sure you go through it as many times as possible to figure out what you were supposed to learn from that experience. Peace, love, and prosperity. Never give up on you. Ever, 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 ever. Embrace yourself and continue to grow. Gain the knowledge necessary so you could come out on top. Peace, love, prosperity. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the channel. Garnet Queen Tarot here saying, be inspired to rise. Talk soon.